Morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good.
That's good. That's louder.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Enunciate and yeah. Anyway, it's day 49 and we are getting ready to hit the trail again.
Yep, we had a wonderful zero here at the house in Salisbury.
It is Marie McCabe's place is how it's listed on Far Out. Miss Marie has been hosting hikers in her home for decades and actually just passed away this past Tuesday, and her grandson is continuing on her tradition. So,
And I had the most comfortable stay because it was a grandmotherly house. It was very relaxing and slept really good. So I got really good rest. So I'm ready to roll. Maybe in Massachusetts by the end of the day.
maybe.
May not be. We
start some big climbs for us.
Yeah, we started getting high now as far as over 2,000 feet. So,
Yeah.
But it was a good stay here. Enjoy, like I say, just had some good food at the grocery store.
It's a small, but it is a very old little town, and it is very, it's really cute. It's very historical.
And they love their air conditioners here. It's not that hot outside, but every place you go inside, you got to have a coat on. Gosh, mighty, it was cold.
Anyway, there's not a lot of video footage because we rested.
We laid around, watched
watch
some Hogan's Heroes, watched some Blue Bloods, watched some The Resident. Just laid around and enjoy our stay. My legs feel good. Everything feels good. I think Laura's pretty good overall.
The intent was to actually rest my knees and my feet and my legs, and I feel better. So hopefully I'm going to hold up. And we did take some little pictures of the town, and we'll post those too.
Yeah, we'll have a little short video about the town. So, but today we're headed up the hill.
Bear Mountain.
Up Bear Mountain.
Okay.
It's like a track.
Did we already do one Bear Mountain?
Yeah, there's one in every state.
Okay.
But it's like walking up a traffic cone. It's up there.
All right.
So, but when you get to the top, it comes straight down like a traffic cone. So.
Also exciting for me.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys. We appreciate you watching.
Just
leaving Salisbury, Connecticut. And this is on Route 41, headed up to the trailhead parking area to get back on the AT. So we've had a bit of a climb this morning. Where are you guys coming from? Just down from
Salisbury today. They started in Harper's Ferry, West Virginia.
Wow.
I started in Front Royal, Virginia.
So you're going north?
Yeah.
To Maine, all the way.
All the way to Maine, and then we'll
We're
flip back
trying.
around and do the south in the fall.
Oh, you're gonna do both?
Yep.
Wow.
When did you start? Early May.
Wow. When do you
This
think
has
you'll
been
get
worth
to
the climb.
Late August.
Do most people?
It's been a pretty quiet march this morning uphill. We have been 4.2 miles and we have stopped at the brand new, look, it's like a year old almost, Brassy Brook Shelter. It is really nice. It is not covered with cruddy graffiti. So the floor is still smooth. And thus far, it's been a really nice hike this morning.
yeah, Laura hadn't talked a whole lot. She's saving all of her words up for later when we climb that mountain. She's going to use them all.
I feel like we've been climbing all morning.
We have been climbing pretty much since we stepped off.
But
that
it has
pole.
been a beautiful hike. The weather has been wonderful. It's nice and cool. There's a great breeze. But we've been pretty quiet on trail.
Yeah, we've been walking because it's been an easy trail. There ain't been a lot of cussing and stumbling and bumbling and quitting and all that crap going on.
I feel better after a much needed rest, and whether he wants to admit it or not,
Oh, I feel a lot better.
he needed a rest as
Oh,
well.
no, I admit it. I needed a really good rest, and my legs feel really good today. And so I've enjoyed.
We'll see at the end of the day after this climb, but so far it's been really good.
1.2 to the top. We've already been 4.2.
Yeah, and had some amazing. Oh, it was beautiful view. Beautiful.
One of the best views so far.
It's nice. All right, later, guys.
Hey, if anybody's got any like hair dye or anything, no. We'll see.
No. We're approaching the summit of Bear Mountain,
Dark up here.
which is the highest peak in Connecticut. Is it right?
Yep.
It is not the highest point. The highest point in Connecticut is, I think, on the Massachusetts border as you climb to Mount Everett. I think, is that right? It's like 64 feet higher. Mount Person? Something like that. Okay, anyway. But we won't be on that. So 64 feet higher than where we will summit here in a minute is the highest point in Connecticut, but this will be the highest peak. Yay. We made the summit of Bear Mountain, and it is the highest peak in Connecticut. And you know what? It wasn't too bad.
Nah. I took the escalator.
I'd say the rest served me well.
Yep.
You could go ahead.
She has not quit all day long. Not once.
Not once. We're checking one off.
Another state down. Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust. All right. Well, this has been a really pretty section. Oh, it's kind of enchanting walking along the ravine. So, been a few bugs. But other than that, our introduction into Massachusetts has been really wonderful. I'd like a cold drink of that water. Or a dip. Well.
Get closer to the edge for TK. Look, TK.
Just kidding.
It's a big bird to my left. I think it's like a pheasant or something. making all that noise. So this has been one of the most spectacular views in the almost 500 miles we've been on trail. This is just absolutely amazing. Here I'm coming. There they come. Out of the woods. There's some more rocks. Connecticut, Massachusetts. I have not disappointed so far.
This is the Glenbrook shelter. It is in a lovely little location. Pretty forest, but that is quite the hike down to the little shelter. There are a bunch of tent sites way up there. Oh. I tried to snuggle.
I've learned about couscous. I'm eating couscous tonight.
It's good.
It's got flavor.
It does have some flavor. You got the Mediterranean curry one, I think.
And I got some sour cream and chive mashed potatoes in there with it. Made with real potatoes.
Okay. Today, my spirits were good. My rest did me well. And hands down, this has been the most beautiful section that we've hiked so far.
I agree. Lots of views, lots of really good views, not just views, but really good views. The trail we walked, we've done, let's say 12.7 miles,
Yes.
something like that.
I think it was 12.7 trail miles today, and
we
then
walked-
we had 6 tents.
I think we figured we walked uphill 12 miles and 0.7 down here.
It was some really tough climbs. The one that we were expecting to be bad was not bad. The last one was pretty brutal. So Bear Mountain was actually a pretty decent climb. Like
Yeah.
it,
with a really good view.
yeah.
And then after that was
What was the
Not race.
raise?
That was race.
Race?
Mount Race. And then we climbed Mount Everest.
Everett.
Could have been Mount Everest. It was that bad.
It was pretty bad. It's
But,
pretty bad.
We climbed 3 mountains today.
Yep. And my feet. They let me know about it at the end, but we did good.
But we're in Massachusetts now.
Yay, Massachusetts. So yeah, big fan. You'll see, I guess, in the video, we were in the indigenous lands of the Mohican people.
Didn't see none. I can't say that.
Oh,
We didn't see any Mohicans. I'm in trouble again.
Jesus.
We're getting us banned. Well,
They probably would still be here if you would, if we didn't run them out.
no.
Okay, anyway, I'll redo that shit. Whatever. I quit.
It's really pretty. We saw lots of kids hiking today with adult leaders.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. It was, and some of the places were really hard. And you got these I don't know, young teenagers with these backpacks, and they're working their butts off. And then it's pretty cool. It was 2
I
groups.
learned some stuff today
Yeah, shoot, yeah.
from a little leader. I didn't know that when you're doing a water crossing that you're supposed to undo your
Your belt,
belt.
your chest.
and your chest strap.
I knew that. I just didn't tell her.
You don't ever do it.
How many times we water crossed? Once. And if you look at the video, I think my chest strap was undone. I wouldn't do it for what they did it on. They were like walking across a stream, a very, whatever.
Anyway,
I mean, if you have potential,
doesn't matter. That's what you're supposed to do.
if you have a potential of drowning, that's when you're supposed to unhook it.
So it's a nice little lesson today.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna finish our wonderful meal
And I hope you enjoy the scenery from today as much as we did, because it was awesome.
My daughter has kittens she's giving away. I think it's 4 of them. If you get a kitten, she'll give you $10.
They're not free kittens. We will pay you
We'll
to
pay
take
you
a
to
kitten.
take one. Yeah, $10 a cat
They're
from
so
us.
cute. Anyway, thanks for watching, y'all.
See y'all tomorrow. Cheers. It's day 50 and it's cold, and I just took my jacket off because I thought I was putting my backpack on, and then she said, no, let's do the video, so I don't have a jacket on and I'm cold. And that's all I got to say about that.
It's day 50.
It's day 50 and it's like 48 degrees.
It's probably above that now. It was cool last night.
cold.
And we are headed for the end of this map section, so we will start a new map today and hopefully dip into Great Barrington. That's it.
That's that reef, isn't it? The Great Barrington Reef.
Oh my God.
No, it's not it. No, oh, well. It's cold.
Okay.
I got my toboggan.
We see. Anyway, looks like we're going downhill today.
All the way.
Pretty
All
much
the way.
all the way. So great.
Right.
All right. Hang with us.
Hey,
Oh.
we saw Cheese Block again last night.
Oh, we did see Cheese Block.
We met him on the very first night we were on trail. His name is Cheese Block because he was carrying a 2-pound block of cheese when he started. But when we saw him, he was eating freaking barbecue chicken out of a Ziploc bag, so I don't know.
Anyway.
Right.
Nice kid.
Yeah, 18 years old.
Good luck, Cheese Block.
See you. Cheers.
We're headed down, but there is a little view. Just let it, Quinn. All right, so there is a great view.
That's a good view. I wouldn't say great.
Not great. Okay,
Yeah,
it's a
airplane-
good
there's an
view.
Airplane going through the sky.
That's a good view, but you know, that is the way down. We're working to get to the bottom of this mountain, aren't we?
I'm going to stay politically correct and just say, yes, we are.
But to say it's been a bit of a technical trail and trip down is an understatement. But I think we're almost there. Looks like some nice trail ahead.
Yep.
We finally made it down off the mountain and have hit the flat, headed towards Great Barrington, Massachusetts. Hoorah! It's been a minute since we've had any open fields to walk through. Oh, it's hot. So Bill, who was freezing this morning,
Freezing.
just said he could stop in the shade back there and take a nap.
Because it was so cool and comfortable. I got a blanket.
So we just stepped out of the green pastures and little boggy boardwalks
Spin around, show 'em. And
into.
here comes Miser.
I mean, we just left that. Here comes Heat Miser. Hey, hey!
We just went to black and white TV in here. We had colors, now we're black and white.
This would be sepia toned.
Sepia tone.
Oh, well. We got another change of pace.
What you put your shit in?
The pallets. No. Ooh.
Alright, so we're almost to Great Barrington. We're gonna figure out what's so great about it. In this little field for about a quarter mile. Feet are starting to feel better. Those rocks are tough. But things are going pretty good. Laura's clipping along. She smells the trail magic ahead, maybe. We'll see. I think there's some. We hope there's some. I just hope it's a chair to sit in.
That sign is a beautiful thing. But even more beautiful, hello! Ah, that's a beautiful sight.
What's that?
Then basically,
Trail magic is always a blessing, and this is some really magical.
I took the picture and then he kind of looked at me and he
Bless him.
They like waddle. They like waddle away.
What did you have?
I had a hamburger and a hot dog, and I'm about to take your hot dog.
Don't you get my hot dog? 'Cause I too have a cheeseburger and a hot dog. Reports are that there are watermelon. Okay, we made 500 miles today, and one of our few faithful followers said they miss our celebration dance. So Roger, this one is for you. You ready?
Sure.
Go.
1, 2, 3. Brush your shoulders off.
That's potentially the saddest dance ever.
Somebody's camping over there.
All right. Say what you got to say. You said you had a lot to say tonight. I'll close out. You didn't want to lay down? Okay.
You tell me I mumble too much, so.
Okay. Do the thing. These people are waiting.
All right, we did 8.1 miles today down to wonderful trail magic.
Oh, it was fabulous trail magic.
The first part of the hike down was kind of difficult. There was a lot of rocks and stuff, but 3 miles was hard.
Yeah, it was pretty technical for 3 miles down the mountain.
The other 5 wasn't that bad.
Nope.
So it was really good trail magic, hamburgers, hot dogs. It was really, really
Lemonade,
nice.
some cookies, watermelon.
And once we had trail magic, we
went into a food coma.
a couple hamburgers, hot dogs. It was just like, oh my God, I can't.
Oh.
But we did hit 500 miles today.
We did.
And that sounds really impressive, right? That is like, wow, 500 miles. We got 1,697.4 more to go.
But less than 700 to Katahdin.
Yeah, less than 700 to Katahdin.
We're almost halfway to
Yeah. Math sucks. I've been doing math all day. This sucks. No, we're 500 miles in. Today was tired. We did a lot yesterday. A lot of hills.
as you'll see.
Yeah. And but today we were doing really good, and then we hit the food coma and just like, man,
And they
we're
were like,
tired.
we're tapped out. Plus, we need to do a little bit of resupply, so we came into Great Barrington, and we are staying at the community center.
Yeah.
Camped. We are tenting in the woods. And we ate dinner at the Barrington Brewery because the owner's wife was at the Trail Magic location today and told us to go there, so we did.
Yeah. I had the meatloaf. They don't put ketchup in the meatloaf up here. I had to squirt some on top of my meatloaf.
Yeah, and gravy, so it was a little odd, but
Yeah,
that was fine. It was
good.
just different.
It was just like, ketchup on the meatloaf.
They're supposed to have really good cornbread, and I did taste the cornbread. And it's not quite southern, but it was good.
Okay. I didn't try the cornbread.
Blue's Clues had cornbread with his meal, so
Yeah, but
I
Blue's
took a little
Clues is
bite.
from like Wisconsin or some crap he don't know.
All right. Anything else?
I'm sorry to all my Wisconsin friends. I did not mean to offend you.
He doesn't care if he offends. I'm trying, people. I'm trying. Okay. Anything else?
Nope. Tomorrow we're going to start walking again, and
We really don't know where we're going tomorrow. I got to be honest. We don't know.
we're just going to walk. So we're gonna stop by the grocery store in the morning, get some supplies, and just.
I don't really need too much. Trail Magic helped today with the lunch, and we were so full from that. And then we had dinner here, so supper. We had supper here.
Yeah. So
And that's all.
that's all we got.
Yep. Thanks for watching, guys. Always, I guess we're supposed to ask you to like and subscribe and share, but we're going to do these videos whether you like, subscribe, and share or not.
Let me know if I need a haircut. This is as long as I've been without a haircut since I was in high school. I have not had a haircut in like 3 months.
I'm kind of liking it.
I don't know. It's kind of bushy. Of course, it's like running away up here. They get scared it's going to get cut. I don't know.
I'm liking it.
All right.
All right.
Cheers.